In this AlignMix video, you will learn how to assign districts to regions. I should emphasize at this point that creating a hierarchy is only available to AlignMix Pro users. So Pro users are able to create territories, assign territories to a second level, by default that's districts, and districts can be assigned to a third level, which by default are called regions. AlignMix standard users, the free users, are only able to create territories and cannot create this hierarchy of assignments. So to start, we have our AlignMix file, and we already have territories assigned to districts. To confirm that, I can right-click on a territory and go to Properties, and you'll see that in the dropdown we have districts created and territories assigned to districts. So let's open up a district map here, district map, and now if you right-click on a district and go to Properties, we also see that same type of summary, but this time in the drop-down menu, we don't have any regions appearing, and that's because no regions have been created yet. So the first way to create regions is via the territory properties here. You can click here on the plus button, and now we simply name that region. I'll simply call it West. We click on Add and click on OK. So now this district has been assigned to the West region. And we can confirm that by right-clicking and going to Properties, and you can see now West shows up here. Another way to check that we've actually created this region is to click on the plus button here, go to Tables, and now we can go to Regions. And you can see that we have a West region created with one district assigned to it. So let's go back to our District Alignment tab, and now we're going to select the District Lasso. And this time we're going to lasso these two districts here in New England. So that orange one and this purple one. And when I let go, we see a summary appear. Clicking on Next, I'm going to click here to assign districts to a region, and you'll see that drop-down menu appears, and we can only assign it to the West region. To create a new region, I'm going to click that first option, and now type in East, and now Finish. So now we've assigned these two districts to the East region, and we can confirm that by clicking on the Regions table, and you'll see the East region, and it has two districts. Now let's open up a region map. So let's click on the plus button here and go to Maps and go to Regions. And you'll see by default that the label shows a total number of districts that are currently assigned to this region. So this blue region only has one district and the orange region has two districts. From this view, we can use the Touch Align tool to create regions also. So you can click to enable the Touch Align tool, and now let's move it south, just like you would when you're using the Touch Align tool for creating territories. When you let go, that change has been made, and you can see now there are 3 districts assigned to this region. So I'm just going to capture this district down here like that, and now you see there is 4. So let's expand the West region and capture this one over here, and maybe this one down here. So you can see we've got 3 districts in that region. You can also use the Touch Align tool to create a brand new region. So you simply click on a unassigned area for these districts here in the region map view. You click with the Touch Align tool, and you can see that we just created that green region with the number 1 in it. And the same process applies when you want to expand this region. You click and hold, and you drag it out like that. So now you can see we have districts assigned to this green region. So now let's go back to the region table here, and you can see we've got region, and it shows that there's 2. So going back to that region map, we can right-click on that region, go to Properties, and we can rename it to Central. Like so, and click on OK. The final way that we can assign districts to regions is via the District Table view. So let's click here to open up a new tab, go to Tables, and click on Districts. And you can see all of them here in the region column are assigned to a region except for one, and that's the East Central. So if you double click here in this field, you can see all 3 regions appear. So let's click here on the Central region like that, and you can see that it's assigned. And now going back to our region map, and you'll see that that district is now assigned to that green region, which is the Central region. And there you go. You've just learned how to assign your districts to regions.